What up? New uploads every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. Get in your requests for what you guys want to see on Sundays. Running out of video ideas. Hit me up. Gear bag video coming hopefully this weekend. So, in this game, this is a normal capture the flag game. One flag right in the middle of the field. You guys will see that pretty soon. I think almost like all of Team Insane. Nah, not all of them, but some of us were out
Death!
there.
At death!
There was like 5 of us
Death
out
is
there this
hot!
day. 4 or 5. So yeah, we're just we all got split up, but right here, what I'm trying to do is at the very beginning of the game, we tried to split up and send people to church. We tried to send people all the way on the left flank, and it was only me on the right flank and one other person, and I'm pretty sure that was either Nick or Travis or someone. And so my biggest target right now is Death. Because we had two-story lockdown at the very beginning of the game. Phil asked if our team was ready, and I said no because I didn't even have my barrel cover off and my camera on, but he decided to start the game anyways because Phil does what he wants and he doesn't give a go out what other people say. So, yeah. Sort of. Phil's pretty cool. But yeah, right now I'm just laying down the paint, just sticking back, trying to be a back player, just trying to sit here and figure out where everyone's at. Just trying to figure out what the move is, because really in Capture the Flag, there's no respawn. So really, as a back player, you don't want to, well, I'm just playing back at this moment because you don't want to run up, because normally right now, the right side, the right and the left side can get very, very dangerous. The left side especially. I'm on the right, but the left side you have to like run up a big hill, and you can't really see over the hill, and if two people are running up the hill, then you usually trade off. But I'm not in that position. So right now I'm just trying to hold it down a little bit. And once I figured out that, you know, I could move up in the trenches, that I could. I'm just trying to take my time. Got plenty of time. I'm moving up. Just trying to utilize all this field. My biggest target right now is Death. I really need to take out Death because Death had the best shots on Church. And for us to win, really we have to have Church alive. But and there I am shooting at Church. And so right there, I go shooting at Doug. Doug is a part of our team. He is in the sandbag bunker. What I'm doing right here, you could actually hear him hitting the wood inside the bunker. So what I did that on purpose. So I went, poked my head out of the wood, you know, the wood window right there where I was just shooting. I go poke my head out that. He starts shooting at that, and I move to the sandbag. So I'm not there anymore. So he's wasting his paint, and I'd like to say, I wouldn't say necessarily tunnel vision, but he's looking at the wrong spot. So I like moving from different places and trying to snap shoot, utilize all of the trenches. But this right now, this is actually very, very tough. I'm in a bad position. I put myself in a bad position, sort of, because right there, right when I stick my head up to shoot at Doug, if Death is looking at me, Death could blast me if he gets a good shot. And if I am shooting at Death, and if I put my gun out too far, and it can be seen from the window, then Doug will blast my gun. So really, I'm in a rough position. So I'm just trying to stay calm, just trying to sit back, make them make the mistakes, basically.
Are they still behind us?
So I'm just kind of chilling, I guess, just trying to take my time. And what actually happened is our left side got taken out. Like I said, the left side is hard to play. And the person in the church kept on calling out that I'm pretty sure I hit Doug right there. One of these times I hit Doug and he gets taken out, which was very, very good. He's still shooting at me. But eventually I take him out. It's within like the next couple seconds. And so anyways, our left side got taken out, and so they could move all the way around us, which is very bad. But our church was doing a very, very good job of holding them off to make sure that they wouldn't flank around us. Like, he did a great job holding them back and pushing them way in the back, so it takes them much more time to flank us. So church did a great, great job. And it all had to go hand in hand because really, if church was worried about Death more than he was the flank, then I didn't do my job, because my job is to basically take out Death. Right now, Death and Doug are the only things stopping us from the flag. Literally, everyone else, the other part of their team is just really on the flank. And I took out Doug a few seconds ago. Either that or one of my teammates did. I'm not really sure. One of us took him out. Doesn't really matter. He's gone. That's all that matters. So right now I'm trying to get those shots on death, and I'm also
Hey, watch behind
trying
us.
to watch behind us, making sure that we don't get flanked. That good stuff. You have to be aware of your surroundings. In the woods, woods is really hard playing in the woods because there's much more angles than you can get attacked from. You know, in speedball there is too, but that's what's fun about being in the woods. It's very, very long. You have to play very, very smart. So what I'm doing is I'm moving back because when I'm trying to shoot at death, I've noticed when I go walk the field, I really like this position. Because if someone takes over the church, they can't really hit me that easy from this bridge. So I can sit here all day long and have an angle on death and the whole entire part of in the other part of the field without church in the flank being able to get me. I'm trying to tell my teammate to move up, but I don't know who this guy was. He didn't really move up. He was on the flank, and what his job should have been, he could have flanked all the way around. He could have used the swamp. He could have done some crazy cool stuff. Got all the way around death, and at least if he didn't bunker him, I mean, he could have at least somewhat traded with him. But I don't know what he did. He just kind of stayed put. I'm just trying to watch my back, you know, just trying to see. Death did a great job pushing them back. And there's 2 minutes left, and this is where the guy at church is the guy at death is Anthony, so I know he's a good gunfighter. I knew that I wasn't just gonna be able to just have a stroll
Hey,
taking
shoot
him
at
out.
death.
And this is the point I start saying, okay, hey, shoot at death. I want to move. I want to move. I want to get out of here. And once I said
Hey,
I
shoot
wanted
at
to
death. I need
move,
to move.
you see me put my gun up because he can hear me. I'm saying it pretty loud, so he was expecting me to start going on the run or something, but I
You're
wasn't.
going on your hopper.
And now I'm going into the part where I'm trying to push him out. Like it's kind of hard, but he's sort of like sitting, I wouldn't necessarily, he's like sitting on the backside of death, and I want to push him back around to like, it's really, really hard to explain without having like showing you the
Hey,
death
our guy's
bunker.
in church. Our
But
guy's in
I
church.
wanted to push him back a little bit just so Death Bunker could get a shot on his pack or something like that. But that didn't happen. Because, like I said, Anthony's a really good gunfighter. He knows how to play the field. And right now, this is when it starts getting pretty bad because we're short on time, and now the enemy team is actually getting really close to flanking us. Like, they're actually there now. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you have to take into consideration. Just a lot of different angles. Just it's a lot different. It's just a big different. It's
Death
like,
is
you
looking
know,
at
a
me.
harder, different, more tactical game. If you guys don't play in the woods, for sure do it. It's fun. I love it. And here I am, just snap shooting at Anthony, you know, just kind of getting him to poke his head out. And I figure out right here, someone's behind me. Yeah, it was Shannon. I'm pretty sure I
Hey, he's
hit him.
behind us.
I'm pretty sure I hit him like once or twice, but they probably bounced. I don't know. He
On your
wasn't
gun. On your
necessarily that
gun.
close.
On your gun. Phil, check sniper tower.
And I was going crazy because I hit Sniper Tower. He did eventually pull out Sniper Tower. Sniper Tower was a new player, so you know new players necessarily don't. I wouldn't say like they don't know when they get hit on
On
their
your
gun.
gun.
And I took out Anthony right there. I clipped him on his hopper. And I knew Shannon was coming up behind me. So I had to really make a move because, like I said, death was really the
Gone.
only thing. I took out that guy at the stick too. He was trying to run up on me. If I wanted to have shot him out, he would have took out Church, and he most likely would have fucked me over too. I would have got taken out. There was like 3 or 4 people back there, and there was only like 30 seconds left, and I knew death was gone, and I knew that was like the biggest thing holding me back from getting this flag.
How much time?
And so I'm just like, okie dokie. They're coming up behind me, and there's no one in front of me, so I might as well just grab the flag. So that's how you play a woods ball game, and stupid flag, but that's how you play a woods ball game. Lots of teamwork. Got to be really aware with your surroundings. Be on the same page with your teammates. Make sure you know your positions. Make sure you know what you have to do. And I go. There's Doug, Pierre. I think Jacob and Nick are over there. And I'm doing a little flag celebration. 10 seconds, and I hang it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget, tell Doug that he sucks because I shot him in the face.
I got you.
Actually, I'm just kidding. He's pretty good. But Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. Have a
Oh,
good weekend of paintball. Remember, uploads Monday, Wednesday, Friday. See ya.